nagagawang pagkakamali sa kanilang trabaho. Sa ganitong sitwasyon, ano ba ang dapat gawin? De-demote lang ba or tatanggalin na?
Yan ang ating diskusyon sa Mars Share Group. Kasama pa rin sina Mars Ann at Mars Dino with our resource person, Atty. Gancayco. Welcome back, Atty.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome back sa Mars.
Thank you so much.
Eto, first of all, kayo guys, may mga employees ba kayo or...
Meron ako. Halimbawa ako sa sales kasi ako sa major homes. One of the director for sales na. So under me, may mga sales managers ako, agents.
Yes.
Pwede kayang magtanggalin ka agad sila. Pag lalo na sa sales, kailangan quota based sila eh. So paano pag hindi na quota eh? Pwede bang tanggalin ka agad sila?
Yeah. Okay, under the labor code, pagka regular employee na, kailangan i-follow mo yung procedure at saka dapat you will terminate because of a valid cause. So ano yung mga valid causes? Naka-enumerate yon sa labor code natin. Number 1, serious misconduct or willful disobedience. Number 2, gross and habitual neglect of duties. Number 3, fraud or willful breach of trust.
So, panloloko.
Yes. And then number 4, commission of a crime against the person of the employer or his immediate family or his representative, or any offense against the person of the employer, immediate family, or representative. And then number 5, any analogous cause. Na yung halos kapareho nung na-mention sa yung nauna. But, of course, hindi ka pwedeng magtanggal ng employee na hindi mo pina-follow yung procedure.
Yes.
Meron sinasabi. Yes. Ikaw, may school ka. Alam mo yan eh. So, under the law, meron ka dapat i-follow na procedure. Meron tinatawag na 2-notice rule. Meaning to say, dalawang notices ang very, very important para hindi ka makasuhan or ma-adjudge ng illegal dismissal. Ano yung first? Yung first is, siguro, after ng mga warning mo na. Warning ka na ng warning, oral warning, written warning. Finally, nainis ka na kasi hindi nagbabago. Inefficient pa rin or marami pa rin kasalanan, laging absent. Magbigay ka na ngayon ng notice na nakasulat lahat ng mga acts or omissions niya, which are the basis of your dismissal. Okay? And then, you will give the employee enough time to answer that
What is enough
notice. Like 5 days.
5 days,
Yes,
okay.
at least 5 days. Sasagot siya. After niyang makasagot, maghihiring kayo. Pwede siyang samahan ng lawyer niya. Pwede rin hindi kung ayaw niya. Ang importante,
Dumaan sa dole.
hindi. Basta ang importante, you give the employee an opportunity to know the grounds that are being used against him or her, and then you gave the employee an opportunity to answer, and then the right to be heard. Okay, so pinakinggan mo na lahat. Nag-explain na siya, dinefend na niya yung sarili niya ng mabuti. Pero sa tingin mo pa rin, hindi pa rin uubra, and parang nakakasira lang siya dun sa company mo, you finally decide to terminate. So, what do? Write again a notice of dismissal.
Mahalaga talaga yung paper trail na yan.
Yes.
Tapos kailangan may receiving copy pa.
Kung ako, ang lawyer ninyo, and you have companies, and may mga empleyado na pasaway, diba? Ang lagi kong i-advise sa inyo, document everything.
Yes.
Pag laging late, itong araw na to, late. Itong araw na to, absent. Lahat yan. Tapos merong mga, kunwari meron dapat report na every week, isasubmit, hindi sinubmit, i-record nyo rin yun. This week, hindi nag-submit.
When they record that, so does somebody have to parang sign it also to say, yes, it's true? Or the employee, parang gano'n? Kasi baka bin-record nyo lang po yan.
It's better for you to have the employee sign it.
Siya mismo.
Yes.
Dadaan pa sa HR ata yan, pag companies may Pero another question. Those are for employed individuals. Paano yung mga hindi employed?
Or hindi ko na-regular.
Hindi pa na-regular.
Okay. Meron yung sinasabi na under probation pa lang. Okay? So, actually maganda yung probationary period eh. Yung probationary period, from 1 to 6 months, under probation lang yung tao. So doon makikita mo na, if you think dun sa 6 months na yon, hindi ito babagay sa atin, makakasira lang ito, sayang lang ang investment ko dito, huwag mo nang paabutin ng more than 6 months.
So pwede right there and then
Yes.
before going sa 6 months, pwede mo na.
Kasi pag lumampas ng 6 months, regular employee na siya.
Okay. So pagdating sa ganon, the rules don't apply. Ibig sabihin,
Yes.
the employee doesn't have to list down all the offenses or anything like that.
Yes.
Parang iba na siya.
Well, actually, yung rules for the probationary employee are very different for the rules of a regular employee.
Pero how do you dismiss a person?
Right.
Do you write a letter also? Do you give warning?
Yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina. Oo. Oo. Two notice rule.
Two notice
Okay?
rule, okay.
So, pagka naisip mo na talaga, pinag-aralan mo na, diniscuss mo with other managers or administrative personnel na wala nang kapag-apag-asa ito, sumulat ka na. Doon mo isulat na, okay, we already heard you, we gave you a letter informing you about the acts and omissions that are the basis of our charge for whatever. Hindi, kasi di ba merong mga different grounds, no? Yung mga different grounds na yon, kailangan lahat ng acts constituting those grounds, isusulat mo doon. And then, based on the following, based on the above, we have decided to terminate you. Pipirma ka na. Pipirma ka na dyan.
At pipirma rin siya, kailangan i-receive niyo.
At pipirma rin siya. Kung pwede nga, meron CCTV.
Para
Kung
meron
camera,
kayong
You know
right,
why?
right.
You know why?
Witness.
Sometimes, mga employers, dahil galit na galit, bigla, pagkagalit,
Huwag ka na pumasok bukas.
masyado mga emotional, di ba?
Saan ka
Hindi mo ganang, you're fired!
Or hindi, magbakasyon ka na muna. Di ba? Magpahinga ka na muna. Oo.
Actually, safe pa nga yun eh.
Oo,
Yung
kasi
magbakasyon ka muna.
pwede pa.
Pero pagka bigla mong dinismiss without following the procedure,
Right.
kahit na talaga namang may kasalanan, talagang kinomit niya, pag hindi mo finalo yung procedure, makakapag-file siya ng kaso sa Department of Labor o sa Labor Court, and pwedeng masabi na commit ka ng illegal dismissal.
Alright.
Because the legal procedure is very important.
Correct.
Kaya attorney, paano kung bigla ka naman niyang iniwan, hindi tapos lahat ng trabaho niya sa'yo at hindi siya nakapag-turn over ng maayos dun sa mga iniwan niyang trabaho?
Yun, hindi rin yun pwede. Kasi kumbaga, meron kayong contract, di ba? Pumirma siya ng contract eh. Pinirmahan niya na I will be doing this and that, and then bigla na lang umalis siya. Then
Yes.
that means that he breached the
So
contract.
what can we do about that? Pwede siya i-demanda?
Pwede. Pwede.
Parang ano sila, no? A wall?
Parang
Yes,
ganon.
yes.
Absent without...
Yes. And automatic na yun, definitely, ano na yun, gross and habitual neglect of duties. Kasi how can you perform?
Kung
if
hindi
you
ka
are-
pumapasok.
Yeah, if you are... So, automatic.
May ganito pa sila, attorney na, kunwari, magre-resign. Ang notice nila, sabihin mo, 3 weeks notice na magre-resign. Saan ako hahanap ng kapalit mo within 3 weeks at ma-turn over mo lahat yun? So, can I actually say na
Hindi pwede.
Kailangan mong i-turn over ng maayos,
Yes.
makahanap ng maayos na kapalit bago ka umalis.
Yes. Hindi mo rin mapipili talaga ang isang
Yes.
tao to work for you, di ba? Merong freedom ang isang tao na mag-resign. Okay? Pero kailangan maayos lahat. In the same way that ikaw, as an employer, when you terminate
An employee.
employment contracts of an employee, dapat maayos din. Kausapin mo rin ng mabuti kung kailangan ng
So it goes both ways
separation
dapat,
pay,
right.
bigyan mo ng separation pay. In the same way, dapat din yung empleyado mo, kung magpapaalam,
Yes.
magpaalam ng mabuti.
Okay. Ito naman, what about for more informal setup? Kunwari sa inyo, household staff. Di ba, I'm sure parang dilemma yan pag kunwari hindi mo mapaalis kasi for this and that reason pero you're not happy with that. How do you usually manage stuff like that?
Kasi with me, ang pinaka-importante is attitude. Unless yung sobrang grave na talaga yung ginawa.
Right.
Or hindi marunong makisama. Ayun, ayoko talaga yun. Pero kung mabait naman, tsaka willing to learn, they give chance.
Oo.
I give chance. But, yun na nga, kailangan ang pinaka-importante, marunong makisama.
Correct. Totoo.
Tsaka yung willing to learn.
But it's always so hard, di ba? Like, kunwari, our household staff, for instance, hindi ka naman agad-agad makakahanap ng tao na kapalit nila. So sometimes you feel like, Pero di mo pipigilan ba? Hindi pwede, wala kang kapalit. Pero gusto na din umalis ng tao eh.
Ako pa gusto nang umalis, hindi ko talaga pinipilit.
Oo.
Totoo yun.
Hindi ko pinipilit.
Kasi pag pinilit mo, lalabas na rin yung disenchantment niya or yung kanyang, hindi na niya aayusin yung trabaho niya.
Tapos mamaya may mangyari
Yeah.
sa pamamahay mo na mas
Correct.
malala kasi nga hindi mo siya pinaalis. So, pag ganun, wag na lang siguro pilitin.
Oo, yun din nga yung gusto kong sabihin about yung demotion. Kasi yung topic natin is
Yes.
actually, di ba, termination
Or
and
demotion.
demotion. For me, as a boss myself, I would rather terminate than demote.
Totoo. Kasi
Oo.
nakakabaga ng
Oo.
self-esteem.
Would you
moral
like
ng
to
tao.
give that option para dun sa empleyado? Kasi baka siya, mas gusto yun na lang niya na may trabaho siya kahit demoted siya, kaysa wala siyang trabaho.
Yeah, actually, kung ako tatanungin mo, if I think na hindi talaga nababaga yung employee dun sa position niya ngayon, at magiging okay naman siya sa isang mas mababang
Right.
position, at magiging masaya siya doon, then okay, I will
You will
demote.
offer the
I will offer the demotion, mag-usap kaming mabuti, o ito na lang ang gagawin mo, mas madali na. Pero syempre, mas bababa yung sweldo mo.
Yes.
Okay lang ba yun sa'yo? Okay?
Oo.
But, if you are going to demote as a punishment, mas mahirap. Kasi, kasi
May resentment yun, may resentment.
may resentment,
Yes.
may embarrass.
Yes.
Tapos, syempre, anguish. Tapos, pagkagalit sa'yo yan, syempre,
Gagante.
gaganyan-ganyan na yan sa mga
Baka
ibang
may
mga...
sabotahe pa.
Sabotahe pa, nakawin pa yung mga... Mas mabuti pa for me, pag talagang walang kapag-apag-asa na, wag mo nang pilitin. Terminate, pero do it in a nice way.
Right.
Yes.
In a
Always.
professional way,
Yes.
in a respectable manner.
Alright. Attorney Dot, maraming salamat at bagong lahat.
Congratulations!
For being chosen as the 2014 Most Outstanding Deltan of the UP Delta Lambda Sigma Sorority. Galing-galing naman, Attorney.
Thank you talaga. I was so honored when they gave me the award. This is the sorority of Senator Pia Cayetano,
Wow.
Congresswoman B.H. Herrera, who has a show here. And si Justice Minerva Reyes.
Ang dami niyo mga
mga
outstanding
luminaries.
dyan.
Oo.
Ay, so congratulations, Attorney Dot.
Congrats, Doc! Sa aming pagbabalik, pagkatrabahuhin naman namin si Pars Dino. Dahil pa-under siya sa ating Handy Mars. Tingnan nga natin kung ka-approve ang gagawin ni Dino. Susunod na yan dito sa...
Mars! Perfect!